Carter,
Damn.
your bag, social media, ladies of the night, and how they're
Oh,
banned from
man,
our colleges.
Oh man, hey, it's looking bleak out here for these moms, man. For these OnlyFans moms, man.
You got to tell J Pat about that story about the woman that can't go back.
So there's I think it's in Florida. There's a mom that Instagram influencer that's on IG. She got a little OnlyFans and shit too. She does like volunteer work with the school that her kids go to. The parents at the school saw her occupation and how she be out here getting it, and they was like, "Hey, nah, you can't come back, lady. Like, we don't give a fuck about your volunteer work. We done seen what you look like on the interwebs, and yeah, we not having that. So, fuck you. Don't come back on the premises, and hey, you know, we'll put your kids on the bus. Don't even come on the premises.
Only his father can come to the parent-teacher conference.
Hey, yeah, like, yo, where's his dad?
Yo,
his dad can come.
Yo, OnlyFans got these women out here losing sponsorships.
You're fired. And now she all fucking. Oh, this shouldn't be. My occupation shouldn't distinguish who I am as a person. And that actually it does, woman. Because if I said I'm a doctor, you treat me much more different than you would have if you just thought I was a fucking just some random schmuck out of this motherfucker.
Street weed
exactly.
pusher.
Street weed.
Yeah, if I'm a street weed pusher, I can have an OnlyFans. Well, like, yeah, I'm doing helicopter moves with my dick. But like, if I'm a fucking, I don't know, a college professor, you're not okay with me doing helicopter spins with my dick on OnlyFans.
Exactly. And the shit was like, I think the shit that got her was like her regular IG page was like her regular IG page could have been her OnlyFans for real. And they was looking at her regular IG and they was like, hey,
we don't want to see what else you got going on.
First off,
I think that story's a little bit deeper. I think we're missing some key
first
points.
Off,
you think so?
Oh, that's what I'm about to. First off, this little bitch better not ever be around Mr. Smith and the guys,
Either
the single dads,
one of those
or
parents,
the married dad.
one of those parents caught their kid looking at her OnlyFans fans getting off, or one of the husbands got caught.
Exactly.
Looking at her OnlyFans getting off.
No, there definitely had to be something like that for it to get like become flaggable. Like, you know, I'm telling you, it goes back to that shit where like the kids in high school are passing around each other's moms' OnlyFans accounts.
Damn, I be thinking about that. Like now, I be like, yo, we really live in a society where like if your mom's is a stripper and busting it down, like all I need is her Snapchat name, fam. It's right there. It is right there. She think it ain't gonna delete in 24 hours. You know what the fuck I'm about to do in that 24 hours as a 12-year-old nigga?
Oh my God!
Like,
Walk away with Popeye arms.
both of them, because I'm still trying to figure it out. Like,
Bro.
man, maybe if I switch it up, I'm usually a righty. But like, if I can hold the phone with my right, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think because, you know, a lot of these kids don't know the severity of this situation, how that can, like, you start, you've seen at least one person's hot mom in a situation in which you probably shouldn't have seen her. Everybody's had that life experience. So, I mean, now it's just easier to access the hot mom.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But I mean,
But the fact that they lose sponsorships,
they
they can't do volunteer work. If you're a OnlyFans pussy popper, that's hilarious.
It is, but I'm telling you, yeah, they said she can't do any, like, they don't want her around any scholastic events. And Shorty is young. She's super young, so her kids got to be super young. So, or she looks super young. But yeah, I'm like, I get it, because like, yo, like, hey, if you gonna be part of the community. In like the community of kids, like, and somebody asks, like, in this digital world, if somebody asks, like, oh, well, let's Like, what's your Facebook or whatever the fuck?
Time
Or
out.
they ain't even gotta ask.
Time out.
If they
time
talk about
out.
Facebook,
Time out, Carter. Hold on. If you're gonna be out here in the community, don't give yourself reason to have the community in you.
All right. All right. All
I
right.
couldn't have said it better. I couldn't have said it better.
So I guess it's funny to me though, because on the flip side, like let's say like if you're like a model, like a swimsuit model especially, would it be the same reaction?
Sometimes.
I feel like models are glorified.
Sometimes it can be the same. If you're like, it depends the kind of modeling you're doing. If you're Young Thug on your album cover, then people are probably not. Oh wait, no, they're tripping. But but if you're just like, if you're a Fashion Nova model, then it might be differently. But if you're like, every page I turn, you're in your thong, showing the newest lace underwear, then some people might make a scene about that. Swimsuit models can be glorified if their clothes aren't provocative. Because swimsuit wear is not provocative. It's revealing but not provocative, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and it does my shit. Like, I'm gonna just hide it. There's a paywall. Like, there's a paywall for a reason.
Well, that's it.
Like,
But you talk about like, yeah, oh no, if she was real smart, she would have kept that shit on OnlyFans or her. Well, you can't say your IG close friends because they be snitching sometimes.
oh yeah, they do. I don't be snitching, ladies. I need that green circle if you gonna provide it, please. I'm very appreciative. We send trophies and black hearts.
Don't worry,
over
ladies.
here.
I mind my business too. I love the close friends I'm in.
What's your name again?
I enjoy being in the close friends groups that I'm in because I mind my business. But that's the one thing I learned. You can comment on all stories except close friend stories. You never comment on close friend stories.
I'm
But,
still stuck. They turned this bitch away from volunteer work.
yeah, bro, you can't even show up to the fucking because you might be pussy popping in the fucking mac and cheese.
Hey, yeah. We can't look, man. We can't have the dads all lusty.
I think that's really what it is. I think it was somebody's dad. Somebody's dad is definitely what brought that bitch all her turmoil.
Because she said no, I'm not interested.
Or
you know how petty niggas can be.
Or
oh, for
she
sure.
been racking up off the family. Bills ain't getting paid, but this bitch is.
Yikes.
Whoa.
Yikes.
I couldn't afford my son's school stuff.
He's on reduced lunch meal, but this bitch, she got a $25 subscription from my husband and my son.
Bruh.
$50 a month coming out this house, going into hers.
Dad ain't even passed on the log in.
Yeah.
He just made his son his own account. Like, hey, man, I keep seeing that you logging in on my shit. You commenting wild shit, sir. Like, nah, hey, get your own login, little nigga.
You making a household look bad.
Meanwhile, her kids
you blowing the block up. Hey, yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Alex Smith wondering why the dues ain't paid this month from John. John done paid the dues. You see those Yeezys on little Timmy?
Right. Exactly. Smack like that. Her kid, the freshest kid in school.
I'm telling you. Yeah, they won't have
and the
that.
dude is paying for the subscriptions. Kid is broke. He's showing up in Crocs, but the OnlyFans bitch kid got the newest Jordans. I'm sick.
He got one outfit for your kid. Got one outfit for the whole year. Her kid wearing a different outfit every day.
Shit. These dads is like, hey, I saw your little man ain't had no gear. Like, shit, my son wear the same size. I could go ahead and donate some. I could donate some. And kid get to the middle of the school. He's like, Dad, I ain't got no gear. Yeah, and dude from across the street got he looked like he got all. I think somebody stole from us. Dad, nah, kid. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Shut the fuck up.
He talking too much. He talking too much.
Keep that low. Don't tell that to your mama. We'll go shopping sometime. At some point. Oh, Christmas is in 6 months, little nigga.